Hey guys, E2A here, and welcome to a brand new series on my channel, and this is going to be the ultimate series to end FIFA 16. It's going to have loads and loads of tips for you guys starting off on FIFA 17. It's also going to have loads of trading, squad building, and just playing games. And the main aim of this series is to get my favourite player on both FIFA and in real life, Kevin De Bruyne, to 100 goals before the end of FIFA 16. And I'm going to be starting with a complete start team, plus Kevin De Bruyne, and I've got to build a BPL team, a hybrid, and a Belgian team around him. Now, as you guys can see here, I actually started off by playing the Stars Cup offline and winning it. This got me 500 coins and a gold gift pack, which you guys can see on screen right now. And the players in this pack are untradeable. I don't think I got the best of player. I actually got Corona, just a gold goalkeeper right there, as well as a contract and a fitness card, which is not too bad. But this is something that you guys can also do. Say your favourite player is, let's say, Anthony Martial. Start a new account, get Martial on that account, and then try and get him to 100 goals before the end of FIFA 16. It just adds another kind of aspect to the game, because at the moment FIFA is pretty boring, and I do actually change my badge as well to that pretty cool Jaguar badge right there. As you can see here, I actually went out and picked up Kevin De Bruyne. I got him in the sniper chemistry style. I got him with quite a few contracts there. 25 contracts is pretty good, because I don't want to be spending too much on contracts, because this is a brand new account, didn't have any coins to start off. And as you can see, I got him for 19,750 right there. And he's got such a great card, can't wait to use him. Now, after I won the Stars Cup, I had a couple of coins there on the account. So I actually went out and picked up Lanzini to put into the midfield. Now, he's got an alright card for just a cheap player. He's got great pace and dribbling. Not the best shooting, however, as long as he's got good pace, dribbling, and 4-star skills, he's going to be really good in the lower divisions as to getting past a lot of the bronze players I do come up against. I did actually have a Dare, a Giaccherini, and I think Cecchino as well in my team already as gold players that I got in my starter pack. But I did go and get Leroy Fer, the absolute beast from Swansea. 6'2", really nice, well-rounded stats. He's going to be a great player in the midfield, very similar to someone like Yaya Toure. In his kind of stats right there. Put him into the midfield. As you can see, this was the team that I was ready to go into my first game with. And yeah, it's got Giaccherini, Kevin De Bruyne as the false 9, which is where I want to play him in pretty much all of my different teams. And also a Dare, and I do have my goalkeeper in goal, Corona, the one that I did pack. Now, the first game of the episode, I'm only going to be playing one in today's episode, was actually against another team quite similar to me, a bronze team. Did have Buffon though and some other players. But yeah, you are going to just be seeing one game in today's episode, because I'm actually editing this on iMovie for the first ever time. So it's taken a long time to edit, and I wouldn't actually have time to export the footage and then render it and everything for another game to actually be able to put that out today, if that does make sense. We do start off the game very, very nicely. Some nice play. I think that was Leroy Fer playing a nice through ball through to Kevin De Bruyne. Finishes it off very, very nicely. Now, as you guys can see here, my bronze players were actually playing pretty well, and the two centre-backs were actually very, very good. They made a lot of great tackles and stuff, and I did break the play up there with one of my bronze cards. Giaccherini with some great dribbling there and strength. Plays a great ball through to Kevin De Bruyne, who gets yet another goal 35 minutes into the game, and it is 2-0. And this is something which I recommend you guys try out as well, is just making a team around one of your favourite players and starting from scratch, because my favourite thing about Ultimate Team is kind of the process of going from nothing to something, from building, from having very little on your account, to trading, squad building, doing all that kind of stuff there, and really getting more coins to be able to kind of build your dream team. And my kind of aim in this series is obviously to get Kevin De Bruyne to 100 goals. We're going to try and do that as quickly as possible. And yeah, we have to build a BPL team, a hybrid, and also a Belgian team around him. So I'm just going to be going for the BPL team first. Trading is then going to be coming once I've built that BPL team and improved it slightly. I'm going to try and improve that team even more. And then once I've done that, I'm going to start building a hybrid and a Belgian team. And the hybrid is going to be one that you guys can recommend to me. So if you guys build some hybrids, probably under about 50,000 coins around De Bruyne, and send them to me, if you make them on Foothead, I'll be able to hopefully put that in the video in one of the next episodes. But we get a really nice goal there with De Bruyne actually completing his hat-trick, and he was just an absolute monster in this game there. He is creating a goal, great bit of play, a nice ball roll past the goalkeeper, and plays it through to Giaccherini right there. He's actually moved to Napoli. We got his transfer card there, which was pretty cool, and he finishes it off, makes it 4-0, 56 minutes into this game against the 10 men of my opponent. And yeah, I think he may have just kind of started off Ultimate Team, because after that, he had enough. He rage quit. And yeah, pretty nice start to the series. Couldn't have really gone any better. Hat-trick for De Bruyne. And we get 394 coins right there for the rage quit. Completely dominating performance. a lot of fun actually playing that game using De Bruyne and getting a lot of goals with him, and that got me my first 3 points of the Division 10. Now, I actually went out and picked up Fernando to just complete that midfield there with gold players, and Fernando, I was looking for a defensive midfielder, and for the price, Fernando is great. He's 6'1", which is awesome, medium high work rates, which is great, and over 80 for defending and physical. He's not going to be amazing going forwards, but I just want him as a solid defensive midfielder, and that is exactly what he is, and he does replace the left mid, who's actually playing as a defensive midfielder beforehand. And this is the finished team at the end of episode 1. Now, if you comment down below what players you want me to get next, I may follow your suggestions depending who you do suggest. But yeah, I'll probably try and improve the like strike force first, because the defense actually played really well. I've now played quite a few games with this team by the time you're actually listening to this, but that will be in a future episode, obviously. Have actually played quite a few games with this team, and the defense is actually really good with the bronze cards. So what I'm looking to do now is improve the wingers and just generally improve the midfield. So maybe get a left and right winger. Then I'll start improving the defense, obviously. And yeah, the team so far is looking pretty good. We've got a really good midfield, and up front team also looks pretty good, but obviously with improvements it will become even better. But yeah, this is something I think that you guys really should try and do as well. If you're a bit bored of FIFA, how it is at the moment, with not too many new things, just start a new account, use your favourite player, and try and get him to maybe a certain goal target. For me, for example, it is 100 goals. Maybe if you could try and get to 50. I'm not sure, but anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like on this brand new series. If we could smash 50 likes, that would be insane. There's going to be trading, squad building, information, tips, advice, everything you're going to need to know for FIFA 17 as well. So I hope you guys are going to stick about for this series, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.